Hey, great news, Internet! This is the flight simulator trip again. We're about ready to take off in whatever airport this is, Yakutsk, and head to Maganad, I believe it is. It's the second to last stop in Russia. We only got a handful of things left to do here. First, I gotta remember how the hell to start this plane. See if I can do it. It's been a while. There we go, full and rich. Bear with me here. Open up the, no, on. Both on. There we go. And then we got, oh my god, it's been forever. Master battery. Fuel pump on. Let's try starting it. Huh. I wonder why it ain't firing up. Fuel pumps are... Well, let's try it. I think I might just have the fuel pump things wrong. It's... Whoa! Okay, there we go. I'm not 100% sure what the hell that was about. Turns out I did have the fuel, a couple of valves shut off. You know, that's all the game is. Didn't have the parking brake set either. There we go. I just gotta switch over and enter the information in. I have the ILS. Russia doesn't seem to have to use VORs, so I'm going to have to guess and try to put something in an ADF and see if it fits. Give me a second for that. West, taxi, depart, east.
Yakutsk ground, Grumman, Whiskey 33 Bravo 3 Lima with Foxtrot. Request taxi for takeoff, east departure. Grumman, Whiskey 33 Bravo 3 Lima, taxi to and hold short of runway 5, right via taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 120.0 when ready. Taxi to and hold short runway 5, right using taxiway Alpha. Grumman, Bravo 3 Lima.
Okay. I really want to get a controller with like throttle quadrants and all that, and mixture control and all that shit on it, so I don't have to use the mouse to do any of this shit anymore. The keyboard, that'd be pretty sweet, but yeah, we'll see. Christmas is coming. So is my birthday. Speaking of which, I'm probably going to try to do a Fallout 4 Let's Play. I'm going to get it on PC because modding community later on. If you haven't noticed, the my Fallout New Vegas videos are gone. I gave up on doing that. I'm not good at Let's Plays. But I might try it with Fallout 4 because I'm really looking forward to it. And I'll probably just record everything. Hopefully Shadowplay works. If it doesn't, I might just ditch the whole thing because I don't want to play it with fraps. And just do it, you know, I might give it a shot. Also, if you haven't noticed, I'm not happy with the way these videos have come out, at least till recently. I would do it a little bit better, but I'm not happy with the early videos. I'm not happy with a lot of my early videos. I'm going to try to do better from here on out. I've actually been practicing my Battlefield video. Not the one with the bow, but the one before that I think came out pretty good. I need to really actually start trying, doing all that fun stuff, you know, and so when I'm done with this, there's going to be a bunch of Fallout 4 videos, or I'm just going to be playing it. I'm thinking about doing a world tour in Flight Simulator, where I fly around the world, but stop at all the major, you know, sightseeing places, and just to make a really good video. Do it kind of with like a hybrid of where I'm talking to passengers that are with me, be it, you know, the YouTube viewers, and the fact that it is a flight sim video and you're seeing it from the cockpit. So kind of mix that together, stay in character, have some fun. I want to do it in the DC-10, but I'm not sure if that's going to have the range. If not, probably a Beechcraft Keen Air or a Caravan. If I have to choose between the two, I'll probably choose the Keen Air because if I'm going to go that route, I might as well go the twin engine. And they're both easy to fly, but I'm a fan of Beechcraft, so. But yeah, I'm probably going to be doing that once I'm done with this series. Oh, and then stop. But I'm going to finish this one out because we are close to getting it done, and I just want to do it. But so, with that said, air traffic control, and this is real-time, real weather for when I'm recording this. It's freaking like, it's a little later than it should be, but it's late afternoon here. Turn to tower. Request takeoff clearance VFR.
Yakutsk Tower, Grumman, Whiskey 33, Bravo 3, Lima, ready for east departure at runway 5, right. Grumman, Whiskey 33, Bravo 3, Lima, cleared for takeoff, runway 5, right departure to the east approved.
Just realized I haven't set my altitude on my radar autopilot. I always forget that. Here we go! Still wondering why the hell the plane wouldn't start. The left and right fuel valves, I'm looking at them right now, they look like they're set to off. Because, yeah, they're pointed to on, but there's this little yellow tab. This looks like it's confusing. That had to have been what it was. And it is November 7th, as recording this, so it's starting to snow. Now I've taken a little bit longer than I really should have to record these. If this is real time, I mean, I'm spending some serious time in some of these airports. But what are you going to do? Then autopilot away! Here's the little town. It's a little cloudy, we got some snow. Got a big cluster of rivers over here. We are going to be cruising at 10,000 feet today. So hopefully we get above the cloud cover. Okay, here we are. We are at cruising altitude of solid 10,000 feet. We are cruising at right around 180 knots. Well, I guess miles per hour. Indicated airspeed. Forgetting that's miles per hour, not knots, this old bitch. Let's see if we look over here. We have the trim, which is this thing right here, and the mixture, both set. We're good there. Fuel flows good. Carb temp is a little cold. Let's turn the carb heat on. Oh, we don't have carb heat. Let's turn the prop de-ice on, just for the fuck of it. Although, you don't really need to in this game, but whatever. I just turned my beacons on. Carb heat is a little cold, though. Cylinder temps. Cool. We should be fine. Okay, and we're at right about 30 PSI or whatever manifold pressure, just in the green. Oil is a little cool, but right at the threshold. Not sure what those temperature gauges are up above that. Right there. Which is just below 50. But it's close. So, should be okay. Our estimated time of entry is 3 hours and 5 minutes. So, here we go. Time to read some magazines and just cruise along and chill. Okay, we're still at 10,000 feet. We're just under an hour out of entry. As you can see, the mountains are getting closer. So apparently this runway is going to be at a very high altitude, so this should be interesting. We're pretty far east in Russia. The next stop after this is like on the far eastern tip of the Bering Strait in Russia. So we're getting pretty far out there. We're getting on the roads that you can't travel on without big trucks to cross rivers and stuff now, so... You ever watch Long Way Around? Watch it. You'll know what's going on. I'm working my way towards the runway. We're on manual navigation now. I'm on manual heading. And I'm going to slowly drop altitude bit by bit. I'm just afraid to hit the mountains. Like the road. But till then, we're working our way over there.
Maganad Center, Grumman, Whiskey 33 Bravo 3, Lima, is type Grumman, Goose, request flight following. Grumman, Whiskey 33 Bravo 3, Lima, Maganad Center, squawk 0075. Squawk 0075, Grumman, Bravo 3, Lima. Grumman, Bravo 3, Lima, radar contact 9,400, altimeter 2900 west. Copy, Grumman, Bravo 3, Lima.
Hey, there's a river. Just off there, about 18 minutes away. What's the distance? 54 nautical miles. Probably in that valley is where we're probably going to be landing. This is kind of neat. I like this. But I'm manually adjusting my heading, trying to stay on the GPS line. It's a pain in the ass. But we're doing it. I'll be back when something happens here. We are currently descending to 5,000 feet. Gonna drop it down from there. But I like this. We're over this road that at least appears to go to the airport we're going to be going to, which is kind of cool. Not sure if it does. But that's still pretty cool. I like this. That's why I like Flight Simulator. It's all glitchy. Not glitchy, but pixelated and all that. But I still like it. I love this game. I love flight simulators. We got X-Plane 10, which I have. The world. Just massively enlarged to download. And it's very hard to figure out. I have yet to figure out how to fucking program it to even act remotely like Flight Simulator, Microsoft. Which I need it to, because I've been doing this for so long. And there may come a time where I need to, but in the meantime, I really wish Microsoft or someone would come out with a flight sim equivalent to this, a modern one. It needs to happen. It really does. But till then, see you when we're closer to the airport. Well, I really thought that the radio would be in range by now. Yes, it's the ILS runway, and still... I thought we're 10 minutes out. I really thought that it'd be showing up as an option by now on the radio at least. But, I guess here we go. And like I said, it seems that Russia does not use VORs. They might be in the game. I might just have to make a flight plan that's VOR to VOR to see if they're there. But every SimPlate, I'm using SimPlate X Ultra, paid for it. It's not hacked or anything. I bought it because I'm going to use it. They don't list the VORs. It's like they don't exist in Russia. So I'm curious if they're in the game. I might have to do that. But as far as the nav plates go, they don't use VOR. It seems that ILS is the only thing that's... and radio frequencies is like worldwide, I'm not sure. I've never flown in Russia on this game. They do a lot of shit differently, so I do have the ILS approach programmed into the nav radio, but it's iffy. Russia's weird. So it's basically just VFR, land manually, but hopefully the ILS kicks in. It'd be nice if that happens. just to know that it works, because I programmed it properly, but we'll see.
124.0, Grumman, Bravo 3, Lima. Maganad approach, Grumman, Whiskey 33, Bravo 3, Lima, with you. Grumman, Whiskey 33, Bravo 3, Lima, Maganad approach, Roger, altimeter 2994. Maganad Tower, Grumman, Whiskey 33, Bravo 3, Lima, this time, Grumman, Goose, 14 miles west of Maganad, requesting transition. Grumman, Whiskey 33, Bravo 3, Lima, transition approved, report clear. Maganad Tower airspace, maintain all navigation.
Oops.
Report clear. Grumman, Bravo 3, Lima.
Didn't mean to do that. Wasn't paying attention.
Maganad Tower, Grumman, Whiskey 33, Bravo 3, Lima, to land. Grumman, Whiskey 33, Bravo 3, Lima, Maganad Tower, fly straight in, runway 10, altimeter 2994. Fly straight in, runway 10, Grumman, Bravo 3, Lima.
Okay, I should have canceled flight following technically, but whatever. Here we go.
Maganad Tower, Grumman, Whiskey 33, Bravo 3, Lima, is unfamiliar with the area. Request directions to the airport. Grumman, Bravo 3, Lima, airport is 12 o'clock, 9 miles.
Okay, 9 miles out. Oh, there it is. Showing up on the little screen in front of my face. See the little blip there? Oh, you probably can't see the mouse pointer, but if you can, right there. Okay, we're flying in. It seems like a good altitude. We're going to enter pattern and hope for the best. Woo-hoo. Entered the pattern, and sure as shit, yeah, you can see it. It's right there. That's the airport we're going to be landing at, but we have to enter pattern. So, because reasons. I'm sure that there's a bunch of people that need to land here. But yeah, we're entering the pattern to be good. Do it the right instead of just landing. So there we are, entering pattern, dropping down to 3,500 feet, and we are flying by the runway instead of landing at it because air traffic control wants to fuck with me apparently. But here we go. Yep, it's in a valley in the mountains. Nice long runway, one runway. Nav tag still up. I've got the directional. The angle of the runway I have set properly. If you look at here it is. Right there, the arrow. It matches the runway, so I got that right. But apparently, the radio beacon for the ILS in real world doesn't match the flight sim. This is Russia though, so yeah, go figure. But that's the runway we are going to be landing at. And I do have a real world picture from when we land. But pattern entry time. Hopefully we can land soon.
Cleared to land, runway 10, Grumman, Bravo 3, Lima.
Okay, that is such bullshit. Well, here we go. Not 100% sure what got recorded there, but I was way off to the right. And I got a cleared to land notification as I was entering pattern, which is complete bullshit. That doesn't happen in real life. But we're going to have to deal with it, and I'm going to have to do a hard hook to the right to land. Good bush pilot stuff right here. I see. I don't like doing this type of landing because it's not realistic. But you know, you got to deal with what the game gives you. So there we go. There's the runway.
Grumman, Bravo 3, Lima, turn next taxiway.
Oh, there we go. Holy crap. There's the next taxiway. Just gonna steer with the pedals. Fuck using the motors or engines or whatever you want to call them.
Grumman, Bravo 3, Lima, contact ground on 121.8. 121.8.
Parking. Oh, wait, what? Fuck you, other airplane.
Departure frequency is 124.0, squawk 127.1. Apologies, Romeo Delta 5010, cleared. Yakutsk Airport test file. Flight runway heading, climate maintain 8000. Departure on 124.0, squawk 1271. RDA 101, that is correct. Contact ground on 121.8 when ready to taxi. Maganad ground, Grumman, Whiskey 33 Bravo 3 Lima, request taxi to parking. Grumman, Whiskey 33 Bravo 3 Lima, taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway 21. Grumman, Bravo 3 Lima, hold position, caution other traffic. Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway 21. Grumman, Bravo 3 Lima. Maganad ground, Apologies, Romeo Delta 5010, West uniform, ready to taxi. IFR. RDA, Romeo Delta 5010, taxi to and hold short of runway 10, using taxiway 1, runway 10, contact tower on 12.
Yeah, I know they said to hold, but I'm ignoring it.
Taxi to and hold short, runway 10.
Because I'm looking around and I don't see anybody.
Apologies, 101.
Here we go. There's the other airplane. Right there. Learjet, it looks like.
RDA 101, hold position, caution, Grumman, Goose on the taxiway.
Ah, there we go. We get priority for once. We're moving up in the world there, Internet. Oops. Then I got the audio glitch. Oh, I hate that. Whatever, just ignore it. We're gonna steer around this asshole. There we go.
Bravo 3 Lima, continue taxi. RDA 101, continue taxi. Roger, Grumman, Bravo 3 Lima. Roger, RDA 101.
There's the airplane. Look at him. Just ignore the fact that the engines sound like they're at full throttle. Because they're not. But it sounds like it. There we go. There's something, I accidentally hit the thumb button to change views. Whatever, shit happens. Then Control S. Shut her down. And boop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Then off, and then control that parking brake. There we go. There goes the. Let's close this. There goes the Learjet. We have one more stop in Russia, and yes, it didn't park properly, but whatever. Eat a dick. There we are. Far East Russia. Sun's going I'm assuming that's to the east. I'm not sure. Sun's going down, or coming up. Should be going down. There we go. And that's complete shit. But, yeah. That's why I'm looking forward to the next video series. This Grumman Goose is known for severe audio glitches. I fixed most of it, but it still happens. So, yeah, right about now I'll be putting up the picture of the real-world airport, which you're seeing now. And then we're going to go into views. New view. Outside. Top down. No. Here we go. Okay, we're going to back out. Here's the runway. Oh, there's north. Yep, so I was right. Sun's going down. Back out, back out, back out, back out. There's Russia, and there we go. We're going to be up here. We're far northeast Russia. Finally, the audio glitch is fixed. You douchebags. But yeah, one more stop in Russia, which is just left of the Bering Strait. And then on to Alaska. And the sun's going down over there in the wild blue yonder. Out here in Russia. In Mother Russia. But yes, I'm going to finish this play series, damn it. And then I'm going to be doing, hopefully, it's all professional, done well. And like I said, most of these videos are practice. I do not monetize my videos. I do not make money at this. I am learning and I am practicing, so things might not be perfect. But I'm getting close. But till then, I will see you all on the flip side. One more trip to Russia and back into the United States. Granted, it's going to be Alaska, which is Canada. A part of Canada that we own. See you later, my friends.